Biking to Buckingham Palace. Hey Ben. I'm currently in London and I'll be here for a few days. I've never been to London before, so I'm really excited to check out the city, explore the neighborhoods, and do all the touristy stuff. I'm also here solo traveling by myself. Solo traveling is definitely daunting the first few times, but I do think it's really good for me to be comfortable being alone. We're always surrounded by friends we know and a familiar environment, but solo traveling really breaks me out of that shell and forces me to be comfortable and confident to explore a city on my own. It's such a beautiful day in London today. I'm currently walking through Regent's Park. I want to check out some of the fountains here and the attractions before heading north to the Camden Market. I have a very hard time crossing the streets here. They drive on the different side of the road. I don't know where to look. Very grungy, this market. Lots of food, vintage stuff, souvenirs, kind of like Haight-Ashbury area. My friends, 1, 2, and 3. Definitely is chaotic in London. It feels very much like New York City. London's been pretty good so far. It's my first time here, so I'm kind of awed by everything that I see. The red buses, the red telephone booths, the taxi cabs that look like it's from the 50s. These are everything that I've seen in movies, but it's actually real and it's just how things are in London. Today, I'm gonna check out some of the main city areas. I just came from Trafalgar Square and Lancaster Square, and now I'm on the other side of River Thames, I think. Big Ben is behind me. I'm literally right next to the London Eye. Hello, hey Ben. I walked through Bond Street and now I'm on Regent Street. I did some shopping, just walking around and taking photos of the really pretty and elegant architecture here. I found this cute court right here near Regent Street. I think it's Kingly Court. It's a food hall, but it's also extremely cute with a lot of colorful decorations. And every time I solo travel, I get reminded of how much I enjoy it. I have a lot of freedom to do different activities and be flexible on what I want to move around. Because I'm not with someone else all the time, I have a lot of time to just think about myself and reflect on what I'm doing. Obviously, there are some downsides as well, like you can't share food as easily. It can be a little lonely, but solo traveling for short periods of time is actually very doable, and I really enjoy it. I really like the Covent Garden neighborhood. There are a lot of cute shops, colorful houses, and the streets are just very pretty in general. It reminds me a little bit like Soho in New York.
Hey guys!
Biking across the Tower Bridge. I walked down Portobello Market and there was like a vintage arts and craft and produce market. It was super cute. The Notting Hill area that I'm at right now is also very pretty. The houses are very colorful and they look so quintessentially British. At least that's what I think. Hello. We met up in London. What a small world. It turns out that Alan is also in London this week, and Xavier saw that our locations were just within a few blocks of each other. So we met up and explored the city, and right now we're just grabbing a drink and we'll probably hang out tonight and grab some dinner as well. It's so crazy, but it's good to see familiar faces. Cheers. As my trip comes to a close, I feel very grateful to have had the opportunity to explore a new city and catch up with old friends. It was fascinating to experience what it's like in London, in a country so similar to the US in terms of people and language, but have such different cultures and norms. It's a humbling reminder that we can all live in our own bubbles, but it's good to learn about other cultures from time to time. This wraps my London vlog, and I'll see you in the next video.